and welcome to this short tutorial video where I will navigate with you on the C.L.E.A.R Institute e-learning platform. I just want to show you how to navigate through this thing, making sure not to get lost. I'm Stefan Reinhardt, Director of Education Program for the C.L.E.A.R Institute, and let's just jump right in. But for that, I'm gonna need my glasses. When you navigate to the C.L.E.A.R Institute, because we have the C.L.E.A.R Institute, which is our usual website for the education platform, it's the C.L.E.A.R Institute, and you will see this. So this is the page where you can either register. If you go to the upper right side, you will see register and sign in. So if you are already registered, you can just sign in with your username and password. If you are not already registered, what are you waiting for? So you just register there. You can choose your language, so English or French, Français. For right now, we will add some more languages in the near future, but for now it's English and French. So since you're already registered, let's just sign in. Use a username, your password that you already received, and we just click here and we sign in, and we will enter the platform now, the e-learning path. You will see something similar as this. It may be a little bit different depending when you are watching this video, because we can change these things, we can upgrade them. There's going to be some new courses added. The widgets can change positions. I'm a little bit crazy. I like to change things. So, but basically it will be something like this, where you have some, the courses are there, the learning plans will be there. You have the courses where you already registered but didn't start, the courses that you have that are in progress, and the courses that you already completed. This is your courses, the courses where you are registered. You have your profile here. You could, put a picture there. You can change your password, see your activities. You have your activities here saying what courses you are not started yet, in progress, or you have a calendar, because we're going to add also live courses, and you will be able to register for these live courses on the platform as well, with all the informations and everything. So let's say you would register for a course at a certain date, you could see it in your calendar. We will also have some webinars that you can register to, again, on the platform. Everything will be on the platform, and you will be able to see these in your calendar if you register for these. You see here we have the badges and leaderboard, because we give you some points for every courses that you finish, or for also a learning plan, and with these points you will be able to exchange them in the future for courses or different things. We will see, but you just accumulate courses, and there's a leaderboard, and we will figure out something to do with the leaders from time to time. Just making it fun. You have here all the learning plans that we have. Learning plans are basically bundles of courses grouped together, like the M.O.C.A 101, the foundation. Those are the basic principles of C.L.E.A.R Learner. So we group together all the courses that fit in that program. We do the same with the intermediate M.O.C.A course and the advanced, and we again will have things for the team, with things for more for orthodontics in the future, and this thing will keep evolving. You see, you have an idea here of the courses that are coming soon. You can also write to us, or write in the comments the courses that you would like us to, subjects you would like us to cover in the future. And of course, for us, it's important. It's fun to have that. On the upper left side here, you have the little burger menu here. It's called the user menu. And if you click here, This is where again you have your where you can sign out, or if you click on the little pen here, you have your profile, and you can customize your profile here, change your informations, change your password, set up your preferences. This is where you can change the language. If you decided when you register that you prefer English and you want to switch to French, this is where you would do this. You would switch there. So everything can be changed. The conditions of use are the things you already accepted. They can, if ever they change, you will have to accept them again. But that's basically it. If we go again on the user menu, you have My Dashboard. This is exactly where we were. This is where you land when you enter. You automatically land there when you enter the platform. But you have other options. You can go to the My Courses and Learning Plan. So those are the courses where you are registered. So not the courses that are available, but those where you already registered. They have here the course catalog. It's a little bit like Netflix. When you go on Netflix, you have these catalogs. So we have these catalogs here, the learning plans, the aligners courses, the free courses, and we will add some catalogs. Could be, for example, with time, the all mechanics courses. So all courses related to orthodontic mechanics. It could be some team courses. So all the courses related to a team or a team building or everything that applies to your team. It could be all courses related to diagnostic, or you get it. You know what I mean. So this is how we will keep improving these things. My activities here, you will have all your activities. You have your board of activities with, everything is there. You have your statistics, how you're doing, your performance, everything is there. Additional info. You have the courses that are there where you are registered or subscribed. The ILT, those are the live courses, the instructor-led training. This is how we call it, but it's basically the live courses. When we will have dates for live courses, you will be noticed, of course, and if you register, it will appear there with the dates and everything. We have our learning plans, the badges. This is where the badges you will receive when you finish courses, and learning plans, the points that you will accumulate. Social, you can share some activities on the social media. Webinars, same thing. If there are some webinars and you're registered to a webinar, it will appear here. You have the questions and answer. If you ask some questions on certain courses, because on all the courses, you have widgets. If you navigate and you just scroll down the course where you have the the video of the course, if you scroll down, you will see on the left there's a comment, a place where you can leave comments, and on the right there's always the questions there. And if you ask questions there, you will receive the answer, but they will appear here also, the questions that you asked. Sharing activities, again, those are you can share the links. You can share there's so many things we can do with this platform that I don't want you to get lost, but again, it's just to give you an idea of what is coming. Your calendar again will show if you have planned things coming in the future, dates where you are registered for courses. Your checklist, well, with time, maybe for here, there's nothing happening there, but it says here, view all your observation checklist and manage them. So you know what it is now. Questions and answer, again, those are all the questions and answer you get from your questions will appear here. Maybe you will not get the answer 1 minute after you ask the questions, but we will answer your questions for sure. So that's basically how we navigate on the platform. Once you go back to your dashboard, if you registered for a course, let's say I'm enrolled in a course here, usually it will bring you to where you were when you left off. So if I didn't start a course, it will start a course automatically like this. But let's say I would be here in that course then if I leave and go back to my dashboard, just go get something to eat and come back, it will start where I left the course at the time. Exactly here. This is where we left it. Once you are in a course, it will always look the same. You have this window where the video is playing. You can decide to just bring it full screen. That is scary. You have here on the right all the videos, the documents, the handouts, everything you need to download. So the videos are there. You have the handout. You can download the handout. You also have some documents here that I can open. So you see our documents for case planning, documents, most of the time they're Word documents, PDF documents, things that you can customize. You have some articles there, some more little videos, everything included in the course. And the way it works is you have to download all these things. You have to watch all these things because we're AGD PACE-approved provider. And in order to have your CE credits, you have to go through the whole course. When you're finished, you will have a survey for every course and then a test with questions that you have to answer. Once you answer the test, you will be able to download your certificate. You have the description of what you chose here. So if I choose the video here, you may have a little description of what the video is. You have a course description with the objectives of the course, the modules, the cost, everything is there. You can look at our cancellation policy or privacy and data protection policy. And like I told you before, you always have the comments, the question and answer here. And this is basically how it works. And I mean, this is where the fun starts. Here you have the table of contents again that you can just remove, so it makes your screen bigger, not as big as what we saw before. Then you can bring back the table of contents here. You have the shareable link of the course. So if you want to share the link with someone, you have the course link, you can copy the link and just share it with someone if you think they should subscribe to this course. If you want somebody to have success with their clear aligner treatments and somebody you know would benefit from this, then you can share it. And here you can add this course. You can create some playlist again and add this course to your playlist or customize this how you want it. We want this to be really create an experience in online education for you. And of course, we will keep improving this platform with all the comments and suggestions and feedback we get from you. And we read them. And it's not a coincidence that we ask these questions on the survey. It's not a coincidence that you can leave some comments. It's because it is important. I really want this platform to be a safe place where we can exchange, where we can learn, and of course, have fun. Because for me, it's not about how much you did or what did you do, but how much fun you had doing it. I'm Stefan Reinhardt, Director of Education for the C.L.E.A.R Institute. Have fun navigating the platform.